Hey guys, so here I am with our cruise essentials video. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get right into the video and show you guys what we are taking on our 5-day cruise. This cruise is going to be so fun. I can't wait. We're going to 2 different parts of Mexico. So I felt like for 5 days, I needed to be very prepared, especially traveling with kids. You want to make sure you have every single thing that you need. Let's hop right into it, y'all. So I'm going to first start with the things that are like first aid related. So I have some band-aids just in case somebody falls, slips and falls, and we need to cover up the cut. I'm bringing some band-aids. I got some Neosporin just in case. You know, you can never be too prepared. I have some Dayquil just in case anybody gets a cold. It's 5 days. We're going to another country, so you just never know if you're going to get sick overseas. So I always want to be prepared. I have this for me and my husband, and then I have this for the kids. It's some Mucinex Children's Cold and Flu. You want to make sure that you take some type of cold medicine just in case your kids get sick. I also have some children's ibuprofen. This is just in case anybody gets a headache or they may get seasick. This will work wonders for them. They're little, they're young, so children's ibuprofen is one of the best. I also have some Tylenol for me and my husband, just some regular Tylenol. And I want to say this is the Dollar Tree brand. I'm not sure, but you know they all work the same. All of this medicine is non-drowsy. I have some Dramamine Original, and this is just in case me and my husband get seasick. I usually get seasick on the last day, but hopefully this is different. This is our first time on Royal Caribbean, and I'm so excited. So I don't know how my body's gonna act. Just in case me or one of my family members get sick, we'll have this. Another thing that I have some goody powders. I know that these are not that great for you, but they work wonders. You know, if you get a headache, you just pop a BC real quick. That pain is gone in 2 seconds. That is the first aid part of things. I'm gonna go into more of the cleaning side. I have some Clorox disinfectant wipes. This is to clean like all the surfaces in the room. I love room service. I love housekeeping. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes they are rushed and pressed for time. So you always want to make sure you double clean your areas. I have some Lysol disinfectant spray. This is to spray all of the surfaces in the room, the couch, the bed. I'm gonna check the bed for bed bugs, everything, spray the toilets, all of that stuff. Make sure it's very disinfectant for us and our children. I have some hand soap. You know the cruise soap is not that great, so I did want to bring some hand soap so that we can wash our hands. I have some Germ-X. This is always great to carry this around. Probably gonna put this in a carry-on bag so that we can always have it handy. I also have some cough drops. I forgot to show y'all the cough drops for the first aid side. This is for in case we get a cough or something. I also have some baby wipes, and this is for the kids. If we walking around, they get something on their hands, too sticky, anything like that. Before we can get to a sink, we have this so that they can wash their hands. Everybody's toothbrushes. We got everybody's toothbrushes in these little holders. Once I disinfect the top of the sink and stuff like that, once I wipe that down with the wipes, I'm gonna put our toothbrushes on the counter. I was gonna use a cup, but I just feel like it's just too exposed to germs, so they can always put their toothbrushes in this and reduce the amount of germs that's going on the toothbrush. I have some room spray. This is just in case somebody uses the bathroom, y'all. We just gonna keep it real. In case somebody uses the bathroom, you want to always have some type of room spray. If somebody passes gas in a room, you can just hit a little quick spray real quick. I have my kids' soap. This is what they're gonna be using. They use the Aveeno Kids Sensitive Skin Face and Body Wash. This is for them to take a bath. I also have the Moisture Loving Body Wash from Raw Sugar. This is for me and my husband, and I like to double cleanse, so I am bringing me a bar of Dial soap, and I like to wash with my Dial soap first, clean myself, and then after that I go in with this raw sugar. Once I get out of the shower, I like to put all of this, I like to put this all over my body. This body oil is really, really good, and it locks in the moisture. And then after this, I like to put on my daily lotion that I'm gonna use for the day. This usually stays on you for about 24 hours. You might get a little ashy on your feet, but other than that, if you stick with the lotion, this will be good for you. I have my hydrating facial cleanse. This is to wash my face once I get up. Me and my hubby. This is my micellar cleaning water, just in case I get some lash glue on my lashes or anything like that. I need to get it off. I'm bringing my micellar water. I have the blessed oil. Those that know better know. If you're a Christian household like us, we got to anoint that room, baby, because we don't know who been in there. We don't know what was in there before us. So I'm anointing that bed in that room once we get in there, praying over the room, making sure we blessed, covered, highly favored. Blessing oil. And I got that Aveeno baby lotion. This is for my babies once they get out of the tub. Now with them, I don't use the body oil, but I will be using the Vaseline and then locking it in with this lotion so that they don't be ashy. Y'all know we got to protect the melanin. Protect the melanin, baby. You can never have too much lotion, so I'm bringing my Baby Magic. You know, this gets your kids smelling real, real good. I might use it for me and my husband as well. Baby Magic, bringing that. Black Girl Sunscreen, y'all. Y'all better get into this Black Girl Sunscreen. This is so good. Keeps your skin shining and also protects you from all of that sun. We are going to Mexico, and I have checked the weather over there, and it is going to be very, very hot. So this can work on adults too. I use this on my face, but I also be putting it on my children once we're on that top deck and they're doing their slides or playing at the top of the deck. They're going to need this sunscreen. So definitely taking that. I'm taking some Sulfur 8 grease, just to grease my hair, keep my hair my scalp greased and moisturized. Definitely taking that. I have my eyelash glue for my lashes. That's over there. Me and my husband are bringing our tea. I'm not sure if the boat has tea, but me and my husband, we like to drink our peppermint tea once we wake up in the morning or sometimes before we go to bed. It just helps us to feel refreshed and unfull. So I love, love, love peppermint tea. I got some toothpaste. I got the Kids Crest. I have to get some for me and my husband, but this will be for the kids. I got the kids daily vitamins so that they can keep their immune system strong even while we're on the boat. I have some off. I'm not sure how Mexico's mosquitoes are, but ours here are crazy in Florida. So definitely want to bring this just to keep the flies off of us once we get off the boat. We're going to have one that off. I got some more lotion. I told y'all you can never have too much lotion. You can never have too much lotion. We got to protect the skin. We got to protect the melanin. And that is pretty much it for our cruise essentials. There are some other things that I wish I would have ordered ahead of time, but wasn't able to. Just didn't have the time. So, but if you're going on a cruise and you are taking your kids, I hope that these things pretty much helped you and that you were able to make kind of like a checklist to see what you need to take on a cruise with you and your children. Also, we'll be taking chips also. We're going to take at least 30 bags of chips. For cruises, look up the cruises for where you're going. You can bring chips. You can bring a 12-pack of soda for each person in your stateroom. You can't bring water bottles. I don't think you can bring water bottles. I think if you bring water, it has to be in a can. I'm not sure if that's different for people with babies, but I just advise you guys to just look it up and see what kind of diet restrictions. If you have diet restrictions and stuff like that, look up those videos so that way you can see what you can bring on each cruise line. Each cruise line is different. So I want to encourage you guys to make a checklist before you go on the boat. I also have some dryer sheets. The dryer sheets, I use these to put in the suitcase, y'all. Put these in your suitcase, your clothes will smell good the entire cruise, I'm telling you. Another thing that I'm gonna take, that I'm gonna have to put in the suitcase after it's packed is a dirty clothes hamper. And that is to keep track of what's dirty and what's clean. And that way the clothes are not just piling up on the floor or balled up. You can actually throw them in that hamper and rock and roll like that. And then once one of the suitcases are empty, put all the dirty clothes in that one suitcase, and then you'll know what you need to wash when you get back. You can never have too much stuff, y'all. I'm bringing all of this stuff because I don't want to get all the way over there and we have these kids, they get sick, Lord forbid, and we're not prepared. They do have doctors on there just in case that does happen, but those bills are ridiculous. So you want to prevent that at all costs and kind of take care of them as you would at home. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If I helped you out, if you took some tips from this video and you go on a cruise and come back and some of these things helped you out, let me know in the comments. I would love to see it. And guys, until next time, enjoy this cruise series. Bye.